Peace, I'm Chatty Uncle Ivan. Considering that we post so many videos every day and it might be a bit overwhelming for everyone to keep up with, and since there isn't enough major Christian news every day, I'm thinking about switching our daily news updates to once or twice a week. Meanwhile, on regular days we'll roll out other rich content like special topic discussions, Bible translation reviews, faith Q&A, and even how AI is being used in the church. Please stay tuned. Today is May 5th, and I'm bringing you last week's key Christian faith news. On May 2nd, 2025, renowned sculptor Nick Fidian-Green spoke about his ongoing journey to seek the face of Christ. His artistic path reflects a deep spiritual pursuit that resonates with many who long for a deeper connection with faith. Additionally, on the same day, well-known football player Cody Gakpo publicly declared his faith, saying, "I belong to Jesus." Although Gakpo is not an actor, his testimony as a prominent athlete has wide influence, showing that people from all walks of life are boldly sharing their faith. These examples highlight the various ways faith is expressed and shared in the public sphere. On April 30th, a historic agreement was announced between missionary organizations from Latin America and Asia, marking a significant step in global missions collaboration. During the closing ceremony of the Koala 3.0 Missions Conference held in Panama, the Ibero-American Missionary Congress, COMIBAM, representing Latin America, and an unnamed Asian mission group formally signed a Memorandum of Understanding to establish a partnership. This agreement represents the first formal collaboration under the Koala, Christ over Africa, Latin America, and Asia movement, emphasizing South-to-South missionary cooperation. Its main goal is to facilitate the deployment of Latin American missionaries to an Asian country, with logistical support provided by the Asian organization. In return, Christian workers from that Asian country will be encouraged to serve in growing Latin American communities, offering training and practical help to local churches. While the specific Asian country was not disclosed, the presence of Reverend Jonas Kong from the Korea World Missions Association, a key Koala figure, and a young female pastor from Taiwan who delivered a plenary address strongly suggest Taiwan's participation in this emerging intercontinental mission initiative. This partnership signals a significant development in global missions, highlighting the growing capacity and willingness of Global South churches to collaborate directly in gospel outreach. On April 30th, 2025, Wright Doyle reflected on his impactful ministry in Taiwan. In an article titled April 30th, 2025, A Wonderful Month in Taiwan, Doyle shared his recent experiences and observations from his trip. He expressed deep gratitude for God's steadfast love demonstrated through the kindness of both believers and non-believers he encountered in Taiwan. His conversations with former students, church members, and seminary colleagues were especially meaningful, as he learned of their ongoing faithful service and significant contributions to ministry. These included planting new churches in mainland China and expanding a far-reaching online discipleship program that serves Mandarin-speaking communities worldwide. Doyle also recounted the honor of preaching at Lanya Church in Taipei on March 30th. His personal reflection offers valuable insight into Taiwan's vibrant Christian community and its involvement in both local and international ministry. On May 2nd, 2025, a top UK lawyer warned that the euthanasia bill proposed by Kim Leadbeater may conflict with human rights law. This legal development has added an important dimension to the ongoing debate surrounding the bill, raising concerns about its potential impact on fundamental rights and freedoms within the UK. The lawyer's warning highlights the complexity and ethical considerations involved in legislating such a sensitive issue. It underscores the need for careful scrutiny of the bill to ensure it aligns with existing human rights frameworks and protects vulnerable individuals. As the bill progresses through the legislative process, this intervention may prompt further public and parliamentary discussion. Let us pray for wisdom and discernment for lawmakers in the UK as they deliberate this crucial legislation. May their decisions be guided by compassion and a commitment to uphold the dignity and rights of all people. Therefore, since we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses, Let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles. And let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us, fixing our eyes on Jesus, the pioneer and perfecter of faith. Hebrews 12 verses 1-2. As we reflect on the news from this period, from the challenges faced in some regions to the inspiring acts of cooperation and faith in others, may we be reminded of the importance of persevering in faith. Let us fix our eyes on Jesus and continue to support and encourage one another as members of Christ's global body. If you want to know more about today's info or any other content, feel free to leave a comment below. Just a heads up that our daily news will now be once or twice a week, and on the other days we'll have more varied content such as special topics, Bible translation introductions, faith Q&A, and AI in the church. If you have any suggestions or ideas, please share them in the comments. Thank you all for your support. I hope you'll subscribe, turn on notifications, and share this channel so it can keep going and reach more people. You can also visit my Patreon to learn more and support the mission. Let's know God together, reflect on our faith, and live out Christ. See you tomorrow.